first off, I wanted to let you know we do have our own group page, simply because I'm not trying to take away from anybody else. I'm also a member on Design Home Addicts and have really enjoyed it over there. I've been a member over there for a couple of weeks now. I highly recommend them. The reason why we had to create our own group page is so that when we do have challenges, we have a hub in order to send the pictures, the designs to. And so we are going to be giving daily updates over there. I would recommend, if you want to participate in this, to get on over there and sign up. Design Home Daily Review. We've already got a few days up and rolling on there. So, yeah. Anyway, so you click on that, and it should bring you to this page right here. You pull it up, and there you have it. It looks just like this. One of our members designed this for us, and we really do appreciate her very much. Karen Krasnow, now she's the one that designed this, and it's going to be our cover on all pages, so get a good look at it. This is how you're going to find us. Thank you, Karen. We really do appreciate you. A beautiful design, by the way, beautiful. For those of you who do not know what we are talking about here as far as Design Home, it's an app, and right now it's only located on your cell phone or on your iPads, okay? It's not available for the PC yet, so it's making my life really difficult right now trying to do this YouTube channel, but that's okay, we'll make it through it. Somebody had already put this together, and I wanted to show it just a brief moment to let people know what this app does. This is the beginning stages. It's a practice challenge. Once you download it, it will take you to this place. And if you already have a Facebook, it's very easy to get it set up. Once you download the app, it'll take you right here. And then you're literally just picking from an inventory down here. They do give you a few things in your inventory to use. And they also do give you a little cash and a little, a few diamonds to get started. The problem is that when you buy furniture with your diamonds or with your cash, obviously you don't have a job on this app, so you're not getting paid. You're not selling your designs or selling houses, so you have to end up purchasing with your own money, more diamonds and turn that into cash as well. So it's become a little pricey for some of us that are highly addicted to this thing. And when I say addicted, I mean to tell you we are. I mean, we're doing every single challenge that comes out every day. And it does get costly because, some of these have requirements where you have to have, particular designer. Like Kathy Kuo. Oh my goodness. Ugh. I'm tired of hearing her name, but yeah. So that is, kind of this in a nutshell. Anybody who loves to design, interior design or exterior, you're going to love this app. This right here, is just hilarious. You're going to find all sorts of funny stuff on here. You're going to get some good laughs, let me tell you. But Sheila, she was hilarious. She noticed this right off rip. These are windows in a challenge that we just did a few days ago. And of course, that's a mountain through the windows, as you can see. And they, the app had you put a picture right here and also a couch right here. We don't get to pick and choose the placement of the furniture. It is already chosen. So it's just kind of funny because it is a face. That was a great one, Sheila. And here's a better look, too, at this. This is from Maria's Bodrog. It's so funny. I drew this face around yours, Maria. Hope you don't mind. But it is hilarious. Because that looks like a perfect nose. And just kind of, this one, with this couch, it wasn't a sad face. And I'm going to tell you something right now. This chair right here, oh my goodness. That is a child's chair. Okay, I've been seeing them in all of these different challenges, and I don't know, it looks like it, you know, I mean, if you pull up for a children's room, it says that this is considered a children's chair. I don't know if any of y'all have done that or not. And it just looks tiny, doesn't it? I mean, it just looks so out of place compared to the other chairs that go here. So I'll just be glad when everybody's inventory is out of that. Please don't buy any more of these. It just looks funny. This app, game, whatever you want to call it, does not come without errors, you guys. Look at this. Here's another placement error. You know, the artwork just goes off the brick. And this right here, this purchase error, this concerned me, you guys. I had just bought some diamonds, and then I was on this challenge. This was the Peninsula Challenge. I did not have these items, so I had to purchase some. And as soon as I did, I watched it, you know, decrease. The diamonds and the cash decrease, the amount did. And then lo and behold, I got this purchase error. At the same time, I got a pop-up notification that, you know, they took my money out of my bank account, but then it didn't, you know, I didn't have my belongings on here, so it did create a panic. I had to restart the game, and sometimes you have to do that. You have to, you know, restart and clear your cache, or for me, I just do like a forced shut of the game, and then I go back into it, and you know, it kind of refreshes, and then my items were there. So it did all work out, but you know, this kind of freaked me out for a whole minute. I don't know whose this one was, but this was like one of the voting things. It looked like a board with a piece of plywood on top. It just kind of, you know, sometimes in this the furniture that's picked does not show up correctly on these pictures or something. That just looked really funny. I wanted to share it. And of course, you know, some of these pictures don't fit, and of course this one is like burgeoning from this circle here on the wall, and then this, you know, shrunk is covering that up. So yeah, you know, not every picture is going to fit, even though it says it will fit in that area. It's not going to look right. This clock I thought was brilliant. It fit perfectly in the circle. Love it. And here's my email that I sent the other day to them. I received this, you know, automated reply that says, we will respond to you within 24 hours. They have not responded yet, you guys. This was what, June the 6th? Today's June the 10th. Actually, it's 1 a.m. now. It's June the 11th. They never did respond to me. And see, that's a problem. That's, you know, I know that a lot of other people had the same issue, and I'm sure they were inundated with phone calls and emails. And actually, if you have their number, could you, you know, send it to me? Email it to me, or put it in the comment section below. But anyways, so yeah, they haven't contacted me yet in reference to this. By the time they contact me in reference to this, I'll probably have forgotten what it was about. And I had to send them an email because of this temporary maintenance. Oh my goodness, we were all ticked off the other night. It was terrible because we had to wait an hour for them to do maintenance. And look, I know they have to do maintenance. I get it. But when we came back on, you know, I had 4 messages. I was like, wow, this many challenges, you know, came in during an hour. That's just, something's up with this. And I checked them, and it was 4 old challenges. When I say old, I'm talking about like 5 weeks ago old. And they, you know, re-scored them again. Even though I received a score before on them, and it already had been averaged into my average, they took 4 old challenges and re-averaged them again. And I was at like I think it was a 468, and it knocked me all the way down to 454. I mean, I was so upset. I just, couldn't believe it. But yeah, they never did fix that, you guys. They left those 4 challenges averaged in, you know, and it brought my score down at 14 points. It never has been fixed. Here's a look at that. It was Life in the Big City, perfect lounging area. Remember that one with the bookshelf? Some of y'all probably don't because you're probably new to this, but and then a Fort Lauderdale retreat and open air dining. All 4 of these came in, and look, the scores were the same. 414, 414, 435, 435, which is already suspect. That in and of itself tells me the computer had some kind of weird, quirky error going on. So I sent them a message on the app. Wouldn't recommend it. They just send you a bunch of garbage back. It's like an automated thing. You're not actually talking to anybody. Somebody had said that you used to be able to talk to somebody, like a chat or something. They don't have the chatty doos anymore. So literally, I got a bogus reply. It was really stupid. It just made me madder. Not to keep griping about the game, but this is kind of why we're doing this YouTube, you know, to talk about these things and try to help one another fix it. Maybe y'all have found a way to fix this and I just haven't yet. But I'm constantly getting this data out of sync error. Is anybody else getting that? If you are, let me know down below, because this is happening often. In fact, sometimes I will use my iPad and I'll have my phone there because I would prefer to like do my purchases and stuff over that and not the iPad, but I can see better with the iPad. So I'll have my iPad going and it'll just shut down and give me this out of sync error and I lose everything. It's very irritating. This was posted in Design Home Addicts. This has got to be one of the funniest things I have seen thus far on here. Oh my goodness. It's this right here. Somebody put the bunny in front of the deer head. What is it called? A jackalope or something like that. Oh my gosh. It is so funny. I just thought this was hilarious. I had to share that with you. And now the bunny keeps showing up. You know, he showed up in the dining room the other day. And right here in this bar area or this, whatever this was, it's hilarious. He's showing up everywhere now. And there he is again. And I'm going to share with you one of my designs that I did. And I was really quick to do this. You know, like everybody else, sometimes I just try to, let me just hurry up and do this design so I don't fall behind, because I've been behind now for about the last 10 days. But I did this one, you know, in a hurry, you know, trying to use this artwork that I had leveled up to. But anyways, long story short, this was the lowest score I have received since I've been on this app. I got a 376. Crazy. In the next video tomorrow, we'll go over a little bit of the voting stuff, and I'll let you know some of the things that I have figured out with it. But right now, this is long enough. I am going to, you know, just wrap this up real quick, you guys. I just wanted to put out something this evening. It's going to get a little bit better, so just bear with me. I will sort through this, and, you know, any ideas, share them with me, okay? And like I said before, we will be doing some challenges on here. I want to get to where you know, submit your designs into the Facebook page, and we'll let people come on there and decide, you know, give you a score and stuff, and then we'll pick a winner. And then once we move a little bit, you know, further along here, we'll be able to do prizes and maybe give away diamonds. And yeah, so it's gonna be interesting. But I'm gonna be doing this every day. It's gonna be a daily thing. So we're just gonna go over the challenges that are being done every day, and our scores and anything that popped up, and we'll work through all of this maintenance stuff and all of the quirks and all of the issues and problems. And I know that there's some new apps coming out that people are enjoying designing on and doing some practice designs, and you know, we'll cover some of that too. It's not just bound by this, it's just that, you know, we kind of all came together because of this game, so it's kind of cool. All right, you guys, I will talk to you tomorrow, and don't forget, subscribe to the Facebook page, and hit subscribe to this channel as well. We'll talk to you soon. Bye now.